like, when are they going to be able to do stuff? Why are they so boring? My sister's like, what is wrong? Like, I don't know.
I think kids aren't cool until they're like maybe like 10 years old.
No, I think that's too much. Too old. I feel like, I don't know, like past the age of temper tantrums, but like I like when kids say like ridiculous stuff. Like they say the craziest stuff out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So
I mean, a 10-year-old you can make a joke to and they'll get. You know? Yeah. Like I feel like I could communicate with a 10-year-old. Anything below that, just scary and intimidating. Kids scare me.
Yeah, I'm not scared. I just like, I don't know. I just think they're funny for comic relief, and then like the parents will get.
Describe your ideal threesome.
Whoa.
You go first.
My ideal threesome. I don't know. I want to say. Huh?
Have you ever had a threesome?
I've never had a threesome.
Okay, so describe your ideal one, like fantasy world one. Yeah.
My fantasy world threesome. 2 people having sex and I'm outside looking through the window like that. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to answer this question, man.
I'm like embarrassed. I don't want to go. No, I had a threesome once when I was in college. It was like, YOLO, you're in college, you're only going to be able to, I don't know.
Would you consider it a positive experience?
Yeah, it was cool. It was actually kind of like, yeah, it was definitely cool. It was with like one of my good friends. She was it was like new to me. I was like kind of nervous. It was random people, but we were drunk. You definitely have to be drunk enough to not, care. But anyway, so she would do all the like things I was too like timid. Like I was like not into. Like I would be like, oh no, that's too much, or yeah, I don't know. And she was like, yeah, like I'm down for whatever. So like
right.
So
I think threesomes are weird. Like I don't know. I haven't done one, so I wouldn't know. But I feel like it'd be weird, like if you're like joining a pre-existing couple, or like in a couple that decides to be like, let's have a third person, and then like there's this weird like jealousy factor or something, and then there's like, I don't know.
I totally agree with that. It could never be like, I could never do it with someone I'm dating. It would have to be with like friends or random. I guess. Right. It just couldn't be like a significant other. Like they can't be significant.
That's an ideal threesome, is 3 strangers.
Yeah. But do you know them at all, or they're just like totally random?
I'm sure at all would be a little more comfortable, maybe have a drink first or something, but like, I don't know. Like 2 friends would be weird, like, like, yeah, let's get everyone on the same playing field here.
Yeah, I feel you. I don't know. I'm just like thinking, I don't know. I remember, so we were like, it was like me and like, she was like a pretty good friend for a while, and we were just like, we're in college, we're going to graduate, we're never going to get to do this again. This is our time. We have to do it now. And then, we were like, it was with, people like varying levels of like how well we know them, but there was like a few guys who were like, not a few, I think it was 2 people who were like not down. They were like, no. Like, no interest, absolutely not. And then there was people who were like, hell yeah. But then it was just weird, like, because, like, our first other friend we had like mutual friend, like he was like, no way, and we were like, really?
Huh.
But whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm remembering. It's all coming back to me.
Tell us about the debt you carry.
Like financial?
What? The debt, like, do you mean like literally like financial debt, or you mean like baggage? I'm not gonna get a response. Why am I asking that? The debt I carry. I don't really carry any debt. I'm late paying my utilities bill this month, but that's it.
Yeah. I have student loans, but I just like pay them every month like normal.
I think it's supposed to be a question of like, if you get married or something, what are you gonna find out about the other person? Like, I don't know, like, like, yo, we're married. Turns out I owe hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh,
and you have inherited my debt, kind of thing.
I thought of it like it could be emotional debt or baggage, but that's no, you're right.
I don't like that because I don't owe nobody nothing about my feelings. You know? I don't know.
Yeah. I have my car loan, but that's gonna be paid off in like 7 months, and I'm so excited. That's my student loans and my car loan. Yeah. Yeah. What else?
I don't think I have any debts. And I think I'm clean in that department. I didn't go to college. I don't have that to worry about. My car's paid for.
Yeah,
haven't my taxes yet. Yep.
Sick.
Got any more questions lined up, Fish Center? You're gonna hit us with a debt question? Really?
I feel like they're like purposely open-ended. Am I going for you? Okay.
I feel like I'm being watched from like behind like a what do you call it? Like a two-way mirror where they just throw out these random questions as like a science experiment and see how like we react, and there's people just watching us flounder around with this right now.
Pretty on point.
Because now would be a really great time to save us if you're out there, God.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but
Fish God.
I mean, I could come up with random things that pop in my head, like my cat and tea. You got anything?
Cat and tea. Not really. Not at the moment.
I actually wanted to ask you guys.
I looked at a new apartment today. Might be moving into a new house.
Good for you.
Lease is coming up soon. That's
Have y'all ever loved?
Do either of you have outstanding warrants?
Man, you're just asking the normal questions, man. You got to get deep.
It's you got to know this about the other person. You know, it could be a surprise. One day, the fucking FBI shows up at your door, and you're just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, I'm just saying. This is a very important question.
Would you ever visit your significant other in prison?
Always.
Like no conjugal visits or anything?
Oh, yeah, do that thing where you, like, touch their hand through the glass, and you're like, baby, I'll get you out of here, and then truly you're, like, sleeping with his best buddy the whole time?
I believe it's called window love.
Window love. Is that Mike?
Yeah, that's me.
Right.
Hello.
Hello.
I have an actual question. Would they give each other foot rubs?
I have so many questions for Grant.
Is that you, Jess?
Hey guys, on the
Yeah, it's
phones,
me.
Can you
Hey, buddy.
talk like can you talk like you're a panel about how the date's going so far?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah, how do you guys think that the date is going?
I think it's going good. I feel that it seems to be that she's leading the conversation. I'd like to hear a little bit more of his stuff. He seems to just be going along with whatever she says. So
it's better than between Grant and Michelle.
Anything. Like, he's not showing interest in really anything. Every sentence he's said is ended in, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm into that.
No, I get the nervousnus, though. I feel that way. I mean, he's only 23, right? Like, how much did you experience at that age? I don't know.
We're calling into an internet dating show. Prepare. You knew you signed up for this.
Right.
I'm holding out for the best. I think that there is optimism here about these two, that they have a little bit of chemistry going. But I just feel that they need to talk about things that are more engaging to the things that they like, because they're just talking about random stuff right now.
But he can't. Personally, I'm just do that because he never offered her a glass of wine. Like, how far along are you on that glass of wine?
Me?
No, Grant.
I don't know if Grant can hear us, but I really want to know when he got his nose
I'm
pierced.
almost done with the glass of wine.
Oh, hey, Grant. I don't know. I think there's potential for sure, guys. I'm hopeful. I would like Grant to shave his mustache, but, I'm not going to get too demanding.
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on anyone's physical appearance. I don't think that's meaningful. It's up for the other people to decide if that's something that they're interested in.
Oh, yes, I called into a third wheeling program, but I'm about
right now.
Someone's
Wait, so we're saying they're talking over, like, online?
Yeah, I don't think they can hear us. There's like a delay, I'm sure with like the callers and like what we're saying. I don't know if we're ahead of them or behind them.
Wait, are people calling in? I have no idea how this works.
Yeah, it's
ever do a long distance relationship?
Will you give each other foot rubs?
Foot rubs.
No.
Why
Will
not?
you touch each other's feet?
That is very important.
Virtually, like...
Yeah, I'll give you a virtual foot rub.
All right, that's all I wanted to know. Have a good day, guys.
Okay, thank you.
How far are you from UCF?
Kind of far. The UCF is way more eastward from where I am.
Damn. I was gonna say,
I don't really
like,
go out
man,
there. There's nothing out
if
there.
you're down
except
for that, I'd be like, I'm gonna steal you. But
are you at UCF?
yeah.
Oh, I live downtown, ish.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Anyway, good luck on your date, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't talk about, like, we did just talk about random stuff. We didn't talk about, like, romantic things, but...
We talked about threesomes in our bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. I don't know. This is new to me.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on.
I'm just along for the ride.
All of a sudden, there's people in here talking about my mustache and asking me where I live.
Yeah, you guys are pretty close.
Not that close.
Oh, okay. Never mind. How far are you from...
What is romantic to you?
What is romantic to me? I don't know. Just hanging out, of being yourself. No mask, Just hanging out, being yourself. Expressing cool things about each other, Not being afraid to, just chill.
Just chilling. I could say what it's not, or what, like, annoys me, but I don't really have, I never really, like... First
What
of all,
annoys you?
I can't stand PDA.
You can't stand PDA.
Yeah.
Respect.
I think really romantic stuff is, like so annoying, and it's just, like, eye roll. Like, if
like
someone,
what?
like, got me flowers, it depends on the situation, but if someone got me, like, I'm more of, like, I'm more about, like, I don't want a physical thing, I want an experience. So, like, someone like got me flowers or chocolates, like Valentine's Day is soon, I'm just like, get the fuck
Classic.
out of here. Like,
Classic.
let's like do something. Like, I don't know. Or like, I don't know, but kind of like you said, like when someone just says cute shit to say cute shit, it's like, I hate it, but it has to be like genuine. You could usually tell though.
Yeah.
Or like corny lines, like that's so annoying. But if it's just like, oh, you look so beautiful, like that's sweet. I guess, is that romantic or is that just nice? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, it's too corny a lot. Like, I don't know. Candlelit dinner, roses, and like shit like that. It's like, all right, like let's just go to McDonald's.
But it's not so much about what the candlelight and the roses are. It's more about what they represent. The fact that you're willing to put in effort for the other person. Not that I'm not a candlelight roses guy, but I see where it comes from, and that's what counts, I think.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, I totally, I don't disagree. Like, A for effort. Like, I wouldn't rip someone apart for doing that, but I would just wish they would put in the effort in a more constructive way, cater to what I prefer.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. Like cook. Like, you don't have to spend money on.
What do you like about each other?
I like your mustache.
Thank you. The chat doesn't think so.
What?
So the chat doesn't agree with you.
Yeah, well, I'm negating the haters because I like your mustache.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I like that you're down to earth, you're honest, you're cool.
Word. Thanks.
Yeah.
I feel the same about you. I just commented on your physical mustache, but you said something way more legit, and I appreciate that. So but I feel like same thing. You're a stranger hundreds of miles away from me, but I mean, considering we've never seen each other before, it's a pretty legit conversation, whether it is about like random things or not.
Yeah, I feel comfortable.
Yeah, same.
I'm not anxious to get out of this conversation.
I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I would probably hang out, yeah. Like, if I, like, in real life, like, hypothetically, in real life.
Yeah.
Or virtually. Be down.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if I'm ever in Atlanta or you're ever in
Attracted to each other?
Yeah, you're attractive.
Thank you. You're pretty attractive yourself.
Thanks. I don't believe you, because okay, whatever. Aw, that's sweet. I'm blushing. If you can't tell.
I can't tell.
Okay.
You're washed out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I here because I thought it would help, but I don't know if that's. Sorry, too little, too late. I don't know if that's what happens when you're a standby. You're not properly prepared.
Yep.
Yeah. Give us another question. No, fair enough.
If you ask for it, you don't get it.
That's true. You're right. We should have learned.
Start talking about science again. They'll cut you off.
Numbers, nudes, or neither.
Wait, what?
Numbers, nudes, or neither? What does that mean?
Phone numbers?
What does that mean? Numbers, nudes, or
Would you
neither?
send your numbers, nudes, or neither?
Oh, like right now with each other currently.
You mean like on this call?
Yeah, I think that's what she means. I mean, I'm assuming. I'm making an assumption.
All right, everybody. My number is... No, I'm not going to do that.
Don't do it. No. I would not send you nudes because I would barely ever do that even with the person I was dating for a really long time. But
Okay.
number for sure.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I have to agree with you.
You wouldn't send me nudes though?
I might not send you nudes. I'm sorry.
Oh, bummer. I was just kidding.
Yeah. Anybody there?
I think it was yeah.
Oh.
Say your goodbyes.
Forever?
Apparently not if we're exchanging numbers, but yeah, It's good. It's good talking to you.
Yeah, it was
You were a
talking.
good stand-in. I had a good time.
Nice meeting you, and good luck on your new apartment.
Thanks.
I hope everything you want and more,
Thank you so much.
etc. And I think that's it.
Yeah. Well, have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
You're welcome. But now,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming we're
it's
gonna.
like when you say goodbye and start walking in the same direction.
Yes, it's so awkward.
That's what this feels like right now. Fish Center, save us.
I feel like they like the awkwardness, so whatever, we can handle it. It's fine. We'll just.
God, I want to know what that group, what the chat is saying so bad.